just want to be the vessel. I just want to be the conduit. I don't want my stuff to be in the way of the stuff that you have to deliver to these people. So let me be the voice. Amen. All right, cool, 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 cool. I'm going to get to the title about breaking curses. I'm going to get to that. What's up, Mel? Yeah, I'm going to get to that. I got a lot of notes. Understand this. Understand this. Yesterday, I heard in my head, the block is hot. The block is hot. I'm like, what in the world? What in the world am I hearing that? Why am I hearing that song? The block is hot. What's up? And God said, the block is hot for people who had it out for you. It's like they block is hot. Like people that you blocked out, like as you blocked people out, as you blocked out your life, and as you set parameters based on the wisdom that you receive from God, the people that are blocked out is now hot. Like they piping hot, mad. But not only that, time has just revealed so many things, and that's why, man. I just got the image of when you rob a bank, like a group of people rob a bank. Group of people rob a bank. They set out to do this crime. Okay, y'all meet. It's 5, 10 of y'all, 15 of y'all. We're gonna do this crime. Don't nobody say nothing. Don't nobody do. You know what I mean? When we leave, when we break up this bread. Don't buy nothing crazy. Don't pop out with no fur coats. Don't pop out. Da, 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 okay, ready. So this is the group. Everybody said ready, break. Okay, and so they went out and they tried to execute their plan of destruction against you. Okay, they did that. Some of them, a lot of them felt like they hit. But see, it's a couple of them, and it could be some of the leaders who couldn't keep their mouth closed about the hit. Folks start pillow talking about the hit. Folks start popping out with new coats. Folks start popping out with new shoes. It's like, yo, we always knowed you for being a bum. Where you get them Jordans from? Like, yo, we always knew you for not having how you doing buying drinks for everybody tonight. Well, girl, we done did this, that, and the third, and girl, so we done did that, and I see him in the spirit popping their neck about the grand schemes and the grand plans, and this is why we had to do that, and this is why we had to do this. What's up, Cadillac? Long time no see. And this is why we had to maneuver like this, and girl, it's going. And instead of doing the heist, shutting your mouth, going on about your business, not buying nothing flashy and extravagant, these people did the heist. They did. What I'm hearing in my spirit is that people did the heist on you and broke all the rules out of cockiness. What's up, Michael Jamal? Out of cockiness, out of out of ego, bravado, they break all the rules. When you find somebody who break all the rules, you normally find somebody who kind of pretty cocky and confident. And sometimes they take it too far, because you have to be confident to say, I see that rule, but I think my way, whatever I'm doing is over. I'm bigger than that rule. I'm bigger than that law. And they started pillow talking now. And see, with these crimes, when you do these crimes, time starts. Gosh, it's nothing like seeing an interrogation. I hate to see them. I don't watch First 48, but every now and then I do watch interrogations on YouTube. And you see how people start breaking down over time. I didn't let that slip and told my mama. I didn't let that slip and told my cousin. And they like, you did what? Well, what? And And that time is making a block so hot because people are starting to tell and point. It would have been good. Kelly, what's up? A divine blessing. What's up? It would have been good. It was their good meat and their good intention for you to be destroyed and never had to speak of these crimes. I'm going deep and I don't know why, but stay with me. It was good meat and good food for them to do all of that and you be destroyed. It would have worked perfectly because there's nobody to tell. There's no victim. There's no body. See, it's hard to solve a murder with no body. Ain't nobody dead. If my victim is gone and they're annihilated and they can't trace it back, y'all let me know if I'm getting too deep. And so now the gang is splitting up. And people is concerned, man, on this block party because you ain't responding right. Even in your lack of response, people are feeling aggression. Like he ain't say nothing to me. He didn't respond to me, but I know he don't mess with me. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank you, Katamba. Thank you, more. Got something white in my head. He ain't say nothing to me. And even if he said one or two words, or even if she said one or two words, even if you just said, "No, I'm good with that," they felt aggression. People is feeling aggression in your silence. People is feeling aggression in how you responded. It's people that sending testers out. They sending fillers out to see. And every time they send a filler out, and every time they send a tester out, you say, "Bop, snap." They're like, dang. Big Boss Man Collective still own it like they was on it the last time. Yeah, they is. They still own it like that. I don't like to hold grudges. I ask God to help me with that all the time. But certain memories keep me going. And I love that. I love that. It's a little video of this lady. She said, "You go up here, you bust that right, you come around that corner where that tree is. The tree should be on the left-hand side. When you bust this other left, that's where you had me effed up at." I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I love that video. Like, go up there, go up there, bust it right, then you come back around. It's gonna be a tree right there at that corner. Bust that left, and that's where you had me effed up at, way over there. You missed the turn. All right, let me calm down. Y'all hyping me up. But yeah, that black is hot, man. That black is hot. That black is hot. The black is hot. It's very hot. It's very hot because time is telling. And here's the thing. As you went in, you became more sensitive. I tell people that all the time. It's like losing some of your senses. As you had to go inside, you see, I'm either have some earphones on or something in my ears, because when I close up these senses, then I can think. I know that sounds crazy, but it just how my mind works. And what people didn't understand about you is when you went inside. Let me turn this on. Do not disturb. Oh, I must have been hitting the nail on the head. When you went inside, unbeknownst to people, you got more sensitive. and in your sensitivity, you begin to see things in the thing and how you're responding in this world and how you're moving in this world. It's making people petrified because they think that you know everything that they did. What's up, Jason? Appreciate you, big dog. What's up, Slick? What's up, Michelle? Like, it's driving them crazy because you're moving based on your sensitivity. You're moving based on your spirit. You're going forward based on what you're trying to hear and trying to get close and trying to get sensitive to God because of what pain might have done to you. And as you move closer into those spaces, your sensitivity get heightened. And so you make judgments based on that. And people are thinking you're making judgments and decisions based on them. And it's like your judgments that you're making are accurate. It's like you spot on. When they about to send that, you go over there. You don't go to that store that day. You don't know what God is moving you out of. You don't know. You driving, and you're like, man, I'm gonna bust this right. Whole time people was expecting you to go to so they can meet you and do. You don't know. But because of your sensitivity and drawing closer to God has shown you so many decisions to make and so many right calls to make and so many, hey, nah, don't send that. Don't spaz out on that. Don't make that post. Nah, don't do a video about that. Nah, hold on a second. Hold on a second. See, that's what it means to be in your high priesthood. See, if the high priesthood is the keeper of the secrets. I don't want to go deep on y'all. But as you raise in spiritual rank, the more things you know and you just don't say. Understand, saying everything you know is the lowest tier. Understand, it don't take no vibrational energy to say everything that you know. But the pain and trauma has forced you to go inside and go deep and learn more about yourself and then increase your sensitivity. And the higher you go on your royal priesthood up to the top is where you know who the most secretive person who the most secretive entity is? God himself. God don't really like to tell you nothing. So as you going up and you're supposed to be made in his image and you're supposed to be made in his likeness, you'll realize as I go up, the less I can even say. I can never get into verbal combat with you. That would be like one of the disciples or I'm Jesus, I'm God homie for real. Like, so when we up here with the up here's, I can't do it. It just don't even make sense. Even though my physical body may want to. Let's be clear. I'm not a fool. Revenge and tit for tat and eye for eye and you poke me, I poke you. That is a real human emotion. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the spirit realm. And that's what's making you, like, as you continue to develop spiritually, it's just making you so people like, man, what's she on? What is they on? Because everything I done ever thought about doing, everything I done ever tried, they done found a place in their wisdom that they weren't in previously. And they swatting it down. Nope. Nope. Boop. Boop. And these people think that to know to do the things that you've done, you would have had to speak to them. I hope I'm helping somebody today. People feel like in order to do what you've done, who you talk to. So that's even making them more crazy. So I'm saying these people going to make themselves crazy. Don't you go crazy behind people, places, and things that's going to make themselves crazy about you. The lunatic's gonna lunatic. The lunatic's gonna lunatic. Don't let a lunatic turn you into a lunatic. I just not picking up the notes. I don't know where we at, y'all. This is and this is, I guess, this smoke. I don't know. I'm just talking. These people have adult resources, like grown people resources, grown people strength, grown people finances, even if they're not wealthy, grown people connections. They have grown people stuff with an elementary understanding. Real grown people stuff with an elementary understanding. And it never worked. This morning, one of my daughters had something going on with her stomach. She left a mess on the floor. What's up, Golden? Okay. My wife, she already cleaned up a different mess. She's like, hey, can you clean that mess upstairs? I'm half asleep. I say, yeah. But as I'm getting ready, I change my mind. I don't want to clean it up no more. I got too many kids to be cleaning up a spot off the floor, is what I say. So I call out to my oldest, hey man, clean up that spot. So and so did on the floor. Okay. She's like, yeah, I'm ready. Give me the rag and give me the cleaner. I'm ready. I'm going to it. And my wife said, hey, don't let her go up there and do that. Not only do I don't want to expose her to the mess and if any germs, but in my mind they clicked and it clicked to me. She got all the strength to do that, but she still got an elementary understanding of how to clean. She got the chemicals, she got the rag, she got enough body strength to do it. She know where to stain it. It's like she got all the stuff, but could never do it because of an elementary understanding. She could never do it up to you. You at I'm gonna free some of y'all in here tonight, today, whatever time it is. You asking for people to do adult stuff who have elementary understandings. And some of y'all already done snapped out of it and said, they ain't gonna never be able to do that. They don't have adult understanding of that. But some of y'all got to get there. What you're asking for is adult. What you're asking for is mature. What you're asking for is big people stuff. You can't do big people stuff with an elementary understanding. Just do some elementary stuff. That's cool. That's okay. But get out the big people way. All right. I'm late, but I'm just not getting to my title. This is how you break generational curses. I'm late. Hopefully people click on and stay all the way on. This is how you break them. Because see, here's the thing. You on this page, you on this pursuit, just know you are a generational curse breaker. It's a part of your thing. It's a part of what you must do. But see, however, this is our problem. We thinking breaking the generation curse is all of it. All of a sudden, one day, lightning gonna strike down, and my family ain't gonna never be broke again. Or one day, lightning gonna strike down, and God gonna turn the world upside down 3 times, and my family don't got diabetes no more, or my family don't got financial issues no more. It's not what generational curse breaking is. And I'm gonna give you some freedom. Stop expecting God to do things in the way that you're expecting it. Your job is not to align, is not to try to make God's vision fit your vision. Your job is to find your place within God's vision. I just heard the clip right before I got on, and he was talking about the table that's prepared in front of your enemies. And he was saying the table that get prepared for your enemies gonna have some stuff on it that you didn't order. You might be sitting at a table eating some food that you might not have even wanted. But your enemies ordered that table. Your enemies ordered that stuff. When they said you ain't gonna never do it and never get it off the ground, they ordered you to eat that in front of them, even if you don't personally ever want to do that. Like so, it got like, well, since they said that, now I got to put that on your table. And so if you're breaking these generational curses, understand that breaking a generational curse of finances in the line of your family is not a magic trick. If that's your duty and that's what you feel called to do in your family, then you're gonna have to focus on financial literacy. You're gonna have to focus on budgeting. You're gonna have to focus on multiple streams of income. You're gonna have to focus on LLCs and tax codes and all of that stuff because your job is to break that curse. Am I still on? Sorry, my internet clicked for a second. Okay, great. Your job is to break that curse. That's your job. If your family have certain proclivities, just if your family have drug issues, if your family have alcohol issues, it's your job to be rehabilitated from that. You got to go to rehab. If your family got mental health issues, it's your job as a generational curse breaker to get therapy. You don't let mama after grandma after grandma after grandma have mental health issues and you don't stand up and say, okay, well, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna stop it and make sure that my daughters don't have mental health issues. But see, part of being, oh, I'm about to break somebody right here. This is gonna hurt. Part of being a curse breaker is you have to have been cursed. Mm, that broke me. Good God. You can't break a generational curse if you're not cursed. Some of y'all want to break the generational curse in your family, and you still acting like you ain't cursed with that. Mm. Courtney said something. I want to put that on Facebook today. It's like, man, this spiritual warfare ain't cute and pretty and nice, and it ain't no clouds and angel wings and all this. It's bloody. It's bloody. Because in order to break a financial curse over my family that's been following us for years and years, I gotta be broke, I gotta be busted, I gotta be disgusted, I gotta be so fed up financially because of generations and generations of not handling money that I go seek out my own resources, I go seek out my own counseling, I go get my own accountant. I gotta go all the way through the curse. And I'm willing to say if your family got a history of divorce, you probably might have to get divorced until you find the right wife or right husband. That's the curse. But it's not gonna break like it don't break like that. It's layers, it's levels. And you saying I'm chosen one and I'm the king and I'm the queen and I'm the okay. Start getting some of this stuff off your bloodline then. Why all your family members work till retirement? Same place, never move. Why all your family members still live at your grandma's house? What you finna do? I'm gonna leave you with this. And this should be a message to you guys. This is my message to myself. I ain't full and I ain't tired. I ain't full and I ain't tired. I got more food to eat, more stuff to get, and I ain't so tired that I can't go out there and get it. That should be your message. Wherever you at today, pull yourself up. I ain't full. There's more stuff to do. I can eat some more, and I ain't tired. I'm going to speak to Rhea right here before I go. Righteousness is a pursuit. And there is no pursuit of righteousness without some backslide. But by you typing that, you letting yourself know that I'm still on the pursuit. So even if I'm in some things today that I don't want to be in, I'm pursuing righteousness. I'm drunk, but I'm pursuing righteousness. I'm high, but I'm pursuing righteousness. But that's the difference. But your enemy and your alcoholic friend and your dope addict friend, they're not pursuing righteousness. And that's why you couldn't stay with them. Because, yeah, we're doing the same thing, but we're on a different pursuit. I'm freeing somebody with that. We doing this. You might call me doing the same thing, but we're on a different pursuit. Peace. Also, Cash App is up there. Thank y'all.